Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some Grand Tactician Civil War, our first Union campaign. They did fix the recruitment for the AI. I'm really excited with that. And with that idea, we are going to jump into a spring 1861 Union campaign. We have the AI jacked up across the board. We are going to go historic. So Kansas is a free state, Underground Railroad, and industrialization. But it's going to be a fun one here. We know that some of the other stuff isn't in there yet. If I go random... Okay, no. What was it? Kansas First State Industrialization. We're going to do random, but we're also going to allow the Confederacy to do whatever they want as well. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I'm not sure if that actually will change theirs to random, but... Start. New campaign, baby. So we're going to have a couple of things. And we'll kind of run through what those restrictions are going to be. So we kind of allow this campaign to go naturally. Leading Kansas. Let's know to take full advantage of the Industrial Revolution. Okay, so I really do love the music. However, let's look at it this way. So, with this campaign, there's a couple things that we have to do before. So, wow, they took Cuba, joined the Confederacy. Okay. First thing is, I cannot rush Richmond before 1862, at least. I have to cut the South in half. And after cutting the South in half, can I then do a larger campaign? I cannot recruit more than the AI. At least in the first 2 years. That's not really an issue because I think the AI will actually out-recruit me in getting parts, but our biggest concentrations are going to be in Missouri, Kentucky, and this part of Virginia and Northern Virginia above the Rappahannock. So that's going to be our initial points until we actually try to do anything into Mississippi. Now I am unsure. I think once Lincoln becomes president in March, from there we'll have additional objectives. We will have that. So let's do auto manage finances. That's fine. Gotta worry about that more and more. New patch. Ooh, a new icon. Okay, so We didn't get industrialization one. Okay, cool. We're gonna take military one. We're gonna take industrialization one. I haven't played as the Union, so I don't know what all here. Um, Abolition of slavery is under 2 now instead of industrialization, so that's a change. I think before it was under industrialization. Good. We'll want to point through that. Diplomacy with Europe. 3 is different over here. I think we're going to end up getting government funding. We're going to get diplomacy. I think we're going to hold off on breadbasket. For right now. Well, what does our economy look like? Is it mostly industrial? Besides, obviously, the breadbasket. This is the breadbasket's going to give us a good amount. Let's see. How much we're producing here. $3,000, but we need. Wow, Jesus. Okay. Got a lot of iron. I think we're gonna head into industrialization. Let's kind of map what we're gonna do first. I think we're gonna go all the way to industrialization 4. So let's say that's 4. Let's say that's 1. There's 3. We're gonna get military 2, which allows us to get cores. The other 2 will be probably breadbasket, to be honest. The other 2 will be breadbasket. At least initially. Until we can come down into this. We'll kind of see we have. Okay. Honestly, it's February. Nothing has kicked off yet, obviously. New icons, which is cool now. Kind of see what it is. This is our military right now. There it goes. There's some. Weird. Okay, I actually don't have a force up at all. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, Jefferson Davis is inaugurated. We do have this. The Pocahontas. Davis calls for militia. Outside London here. Or Long Island. I think the first thing we're going to end up doing is everyone elected, industrialization. Fort Sumter is deteriorating. King Cotton and all that stuff. Okay, let's take 2. Don't we don't care what Europe feels. Playing warships. Same with Europe. Don't care. Northern routes. We get legal blockade. It's something it's probably. Well, no. We don't. You know what? Screw diplomacy, and screw the Europeans. Texas joins the Confederacy. Union tariffs. Union. Okay, so one thing I do want to do. We're going to construct some new ships. Steamers. Essentially, we need some river ships. Get a couple more. Okay. Current credit. Lincoln is now inaugurated. Union issues letters of marque. And no one is obviously fielding armies yet. Months Act. Print notes. Actually, let's grab the legal blockade. We can always cancel anything out. Okay, we are generally at war now. That fast, we're already at war. So, Department of Virginia. I'm gonna actually rename these. Mick. Sure I can spell there. Department of Pennsylvania, we'll keep that department. Department of Ohio, Department of the West. Llewellyn is in charge of Ohio. Department of the West is going to have issues against the Missouri State Guard. I already can feel it. Okay, let's start recruiting. We have that department, the Ohio. We're gonna pull in the new army. We're gonna make this one in Illinois. Don Carlos Buell. Where is? Am I missing this? Where's Grant? Grant's not a major during this time, isn't it? Is he? He's actually a captain? What? Okay. Wow, I can't spell. Hold on. I just completely lost track of what I was doing. Yeah, it's one E, two S's, two E's. What is with me today? Oh. Okay. There we go. Believe this early that Grant is a captain. Quite funny, actually. Okay, let's get some Indiana boys. I'm going to end up naming these between episodes, so if you have a name, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. I don't want cores yet. Weird that I have to do it like this. Another one here. Some from Connecticut. So it's 9,000. Damn it, I gotta do it again. Okay, let's get a couple cannons. Want this one to be commanded by Sumner. In this. Good work. Pretty good. As for artillery, Joseph Hooker, I want him in a man now. Engineer. What does engineer give? Field work, siege works. Okay. Let's get Harvey Brown lead this section. Alexander Hayes. John Barnard. Okay. So Grant will be here with the Army of the Tennessee in Illinois. Out west, this is going to be Arnie. He's a major general, so I'd go with Sylvester Churchill. Here. Do that. The line will be here. Get a couple from New Jersey. Them green coats. Can I not? I think we're seeing that bug. But there it goes. Color, Missouri. Frank Gibbs. Okay. Get one more from Missouri if we can. We can. Maybe Pierce Hawkins. I come over here. Down see. Okay. Roberts. Let's go with thing in Missouri. Hillary. Do it again. Not sure if that's a bug or what's going on there. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I'm dumb. You need 350 and there's 320. Feel dumb there. Okay, let's pull in some Rhode Island boys then. Rush. Get one more cannon. Ross. Okay. That's going to be it for that one right now. Kind of see how that is. We're going to have Grant come down Salem. Gonna have him stop. We're gonna wait until he gets something in. That do we have another department? Now. Army of the Potomac. How good is Patterson? He's a major general. There's that. Wing Division. McClellan's over here. Let's get McClellan. Look at the Army of the Potomac. Tyler. He's Reynolds. Okay. With that. Going to Pennsylvania. Coming with John Loomis. There's some in Maine. Some in Maryland. Samuel Bowman. Potomac will have 13,000. Abner Doubleday. Patterson. Clellan. Ord. Negative. Actually, it'd be good for artillery. Gold. Don Carlos Buell. Let's have Buell signed to a core. Let's get a couple Massachusetts boys. Have them in green. Red. For here, let's get a couple cannons. One more. Can from Delaware, though. Okay, so we have that. Depending on how Doubleday does. Put Hooker in charge of this. What happened? Well, hold on. Let's do a new save and reload. That was weird. Like the kind of little bug there on the menu. Yeah, because I put Buell in another one. I did not put Hooker in another army, so yeah. I actually don't remember all the prominent Union commanders. There's so many of them. Like, I know the main commanders of the Confederacy, but we've also played like 5 campaigns as the Confederacy. So it's not that difficult to know who the main commanders are. There we go. Delaware. Okay. Let's put how we're going to recruit right now. Portman Road down here. Okay. If you act 2, 12 months. I just want to get this, then we can pull it back. We'll leave one of them open. Grab that, and then grab this. This. We're gonna move to Springfield. We're gonna be in our winter quarters, I think, for a while. I feel like I want to get a mountain department. This will just end up being a core of Army of Potomac after a while, I think. We take hold of the Mississippi, technically. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Mississippi fleet here. Where's that destination? Okay. The fleets. Tip of the lines. 11 ships home squadron. Rivers. Oh. God, I don't want to do it like that. all they'll put all my ships of the line in one fleet. That's what am I doing? Then Barry. Tomek. Randy one. Franklin. McCoy. Yeah. Huh? So we're gonna come out and we're gonna blockade. So I don't know how well it's gonna do. Where's our golf squadron at? Here? Wabash. Wait until we're all at 100. Department of the West. Oh yeah, because we're technically in Missouri. Okay. We're at 49. Don't have any. How many can the biggest issue is the range. Founders. Where's a 12-pound field gun? James, 12-pound Napoleons. Okay. $17. Drops carbines, okay. Accuracy's poor. Accuracy poor with this. But it'll give us a better range. Keys, sharps. Here. Him to comes a Sherman. Likely going to take over one of these. Give him sharps. And with Richardson, let's give him those. On Napoleon. Give him these. Give one guy. On Napoleons, there's 12 on Napoleon. Okay. Okay. I want you just to camp at Spring. Alright, they've matched us in arms. Arnie, I don't think we have the amount to actually deal with them. Army of the Northwest, where they're. Where do you think all their men are at? 19,000 there at Army of the Potomac. Hampton's got 16. Maybe it's out west. 23. Holy Jesus. The Missouri State Guard is massive. Hey, Anthony. Place you. I don't know, Wilcox, maybe? Morale. We do use. Let's use probably browsers. Dana, Healthy. Let's go one more from go from Kentucky. Got need Kentucky. Green on gray trousers. That was gonna be. Let's do one. Air artillery. Gonna be from Farnsworth. Still 17,000. And he's got 23. Jesus. See what Harney has to do. Okay, so the rules are we can't rush Richmond. We have to stay and try to stay within their recruitment area. Makes it a little bit more difficult. And then give me we have 3-inch ordnance to give me a 14-pound rifle. So we can't push that. We have to capture 10 forts, do the whole West Virginia, cut the Confederacy in half. All these things before we can make a move. Wow, they actually did not move their capital to Richmond. Oh, look at that. It's down in Montgomery. Down here. Okay. So that's going to be interesting. Not at Richmond because we took a random portion custom rules, and Confederacy actually chose not to do that. That's very interesting. Four months. Very, very interesting. Turn them to port. Okay. Port. Turn them to a port. Okay, these are the ones, the home squadron, the only one that's actually battle ready at this point. Quite strange. Well, it's not quite strange by any means. Remove. Grants can move over to Springfield and slowly make his way down to Cairo. Can't wait that they have that many down there. $40. 33,000 here. Army of the Potomac. 4,000 there. 2,000 there. Once we get this 2-year policy, we will get some of the Army of the Potomac. Tender guess. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got 24 months. Down. Smith. Get a cavalry boy. I haven't actually seen a cavalry officer. Didn't I assign it? But cavalry assigned. Here, Pleasanton. Here we go. Okay, so we'll pick up some from Maine. Maine boys. Got any from West Virginia? Oh, there's George Custer. Oh, that's funny. There's Ambrose Burnside. He from Maine, I think. Sure he was from Maine. Or Howard. Names. Joshua Chamberlain. There's the man himself. Okay. Pull in one other one. Voice from get a couple cannons. More cannons. Rhode Island while we can do it. Reiner and Whiting. Pleasanton. So it's 23,000 opposing 33. Okay, who's going to command this? Mansfield's not, won't make a good one. Chauncey Fremont. That's not a good pick. Who can I pull up? I'll pull up Sherman. That's probably the best thing. I pull up Sherman more than anything. I think. Well, I do have this Brigadier General here. Cool. There is that. Io. Matthews. This is just going to be a collection of, I don't know how many units I'm going to have to grab. I wasn't exactly wanting this many units from the start, but Tennessee boys. And Frank Wheaton down here. I'm thinking I probably need to get a couple more with the Cav. There's Sullivan. It's have here for my Roberts. 40,000. We only have 16 guns just because of the sole fact that we actually don't have the other 40 guns here. As a matter of fact, I might pick up another set of guns just to move them into these two divisions. All right. This is. I'm not sure if they're going to make a move. There. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to get a new army. Be out of Pennsylvania under Franklin. Okay. Illinois boys. Indiana. Pick some from Maine. This could be the mountain department. Stockton. What here? Who should we put here? We put Heinzelman. Maybe Mansfield. They can McCrindon in. Double day. Looking. Crickets, Arnold. There's Mead. Let's put future President Hayes. That's him. It is placeholder. Captain Placeholder will take it. Football, Stoneman, Willard. Up here, I'm going to use. Let me use Mansfield. Mansfield will be in charge of the mountain department. We put him at Pittsburgh. It'll end up being a army of the Ohio at the Tennessee. Department of the West. Are they still recruiting tons? 33,000? Jesus Christ. Lorenzis. Fields. This is going to be the first fight out here. $26,000. Okay. Grant's going to move down to Decatur. Cullen's going to move down into. I'm going to keep him. Actually. Real actually camped still? Yeah, because it's still March. Jesus. but we're not. Stomach is 32,000. Plus 40 and another 5 here. Combat the ammunition donut if we need to. First engagement might actually be a naval engagement. I'm just going to allow the treasury to kind of pick itself up. We're into 3, but the reason we're not getting industrialization 3 is because we want to get this. You get the legal blockade, and then I think from there we can actually. Stuff, so that's a good one there. Don't see what is our intel looking like. We're not seeing a lot deep into Tennessee. We're definitely not seeing anything in the south. They're front lines right now. We're front line into Indiana. Oh. Hard to believe. Vernon. But it is Confederacy. Okay. It's quite strange. But I think once we get this with Mansfield over here, we get them situated at Pittsburgh. Then we can move this one to Columbus to take Vernon, sit in Cincinnati. Then we kind of are just waiting. Everyone's just kind of building up right now. Got a battle there. Years of that. Okay, gonna chuck it here. Thousand. The weather over here. That'd be a cool tooltip to have. Weather. Okay, they're in range. So they are still growing their numbers. I can do the Enrollment Act. I don't think we're in dire need to enroll. It allows us to have cores. Which this is what we're going to do. We're now going to officially roll the Department of Pennsylvania into the Army of the Potomac. Oh, hold on. Can't do that. Hold on. I need a new army of the Potomac. This is so weird. This is so weird that I have to do it like this. Okay. A new army in Maryland. Transfer. Virginia. The Potomac. Okay. Right now, let's put someone that okay. Put Ricketts there. I think I just bugged it. I think. Sometimes this happens. When you merge things, you can bug it. Okay. Hurry here. Now that who runs the core? Who will run the core? Do you have Sherman here? You have Burnside. Burnside is not great. Reynolds. I'm thinking we have Hooker on one of them, maybe? Let me look through. Cullen's got the Army of Ohio. Grant's got this. Yeah, let's pull up Sherman. Instead, let's have see someone down here. Pope. Mead. All Mead. Sykes. Styles. Oliver. Let's revamp this army. I'm gonna put Sherman here. Sherman's gonna take that. Keep Patterson there. Um, what is Burnside? Burnside's artillery guy. Burnside needs to go here. Of Arnold, take that. Burnside's gonna take this. Daniel Tyler's got that. Not like Runyon here. You know what? I'm gonna put Meade in charge of this. I don't like his cunning or initiative. Meade should be like right in here, right? Did I miss him? Yes. Yeah, I like Meade's leadership and administration here. We'll put Meade in charge of that corps. Yeah, I'm fine with those. Fine with that. I'm not great on Runyon here. Let's put in. Crittenden would be a good one. Pleasanton. I feel like Pleasanton there. The Wool. Wool. Good one. Okay, so we'll have Sherman, McDowell, this. This will be the Army of the Potomac. Potomac. What were the corps of the Army of the Potomac? I don't remember. I'm gonna do a lot of naming. At the end of the day. So I'm gonna go back through and kind of spend time going all the way through. Kind of doing some reorganization at the end of the day. So we'll worry about this here. I do like our divisions, our division commanders. I do like our corps commanders right now. Second corps there. I do like this. It's gonna be a good one to do. You can also do that with our other corps. Here's McClellan. So Buell's gonna have his own corps. Army in Ohio. Transfer. Run some time here. So can adjust. Those. Down here, this one is going to be Ricketts. Ricketts actually looks good there. This will be Don Carlos. Buell. This will be Mullen. That's what it'll be here. Then we'll kind of cut here off of this. Brendan here. Let's get some Pennsylvania boys. Ohio boys. Here, President Garfield, I see. Garfield, yeah, let's change that to Henry Hunt. Okay, let's get another one over and grab a couple cannons. And so essentially we have that. What I'm going to do with McClellan, come over here to Vernon, capture that. Carlos Buell's over here. This will be an independent one. The Mountain Department. I'm going to keep the Army of Tennessee by itself like this. Then eventually we will make it into a better. This can go by itself as well. I think before we actually go into Columbus, what we'll end up doing is making a top command and then going from there. But all right, guys. First episode, hour and a half. A lot of moving some stuff around, and we are actually lagging behind the recruitment of the Confederacy right now. This is a great change. We didn't have a battle because we're literally training so much at the moment that no one has the ability to do much of anything right now. Here's the actual headquarters for McDowell. McDowell even have any troops? No. Let's actually do that. But Harker, get him a couple of get him some cav actually. That would be a good one there. Too. And then what we'll end up doing is elevating maybe Hooker up when we make another corps. And maybe we will. I'm thinking we make one more core. And it sits at Frederick. So we're kind of all right here and we can kind of maneuver around. Let's do that. Fast. 4. Booker's going to take command of that. You're going to take Hunter. Parker, let's put those cav under Mead. Maybe. Einzelman is all about infantry. Isn't there someone that... There you go, John Gibbon. Artillery. Colorado. Last one, Mexico. Let's not get the last one. There it goes. Okay. Wow. Okay, that is... That is a big, big army. 52,000 right there. Cullen has his 15 with Buell command of the lower force. Arnie is out west. Give Grant Army of Tennessee at 9,000. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this. Right now, just about even. Crazy, crazy stuff going on. We won the first battle, which was actually a naval battle, which was Battle of the Atlantic. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Our movements, at least in the East, have really been just recruiting. There's 17,000 there, 6,000 there, 50,000 there. Hampton's division down here has got another 19. We brought up the Mountain Division right here. It's got another 9. So we do have that. And then we have Buell's army. We have McClellan over there, and Buell are going to deal with things over here. Got Grant. Got this situation, which we don't have everyone here. He's about to have 37. This push for a Department of the West competition on how much we're actually going to recruit is going. This is getting out of hand right now. Not like in a bad way, but this is quickly going to turn into the fact that we can't keep up with recruitment. Like, I'm already having issues keeping up with recruitment because we just don't have the we have the manpower. Right now we have a huge backlog issue. So that's how it's going here. The fleet still building up. This is going to be the ones that we put on the inside of everything. The home fleet. Make a new fleet with these ones. New York, Virginia, Alabama. Make a new fleet there. We'll make another new fleet for these ones. These are going to be the Mississippi fleet. Essentially, we'll bring them up in Cairo. We'll hold this junction. Victory. Don't lost anything. Yeah, we'll have that. As for what I'm going to do next episode, we're going to continue recruiting. I think we're going to come up with another corps over here. See if we can't do a type of peninsula campaign from the south and threaten Richmond down here against Hampton's division. It's going to be risky. But if we can set up like over here on this side, maybe in the Shenandoah Valley, or something, might be a big thing. They're still sitting in Grafton. We're going to come over here and sit in Pittsburgh with this one, but we're going to have to keep on recruiting here. This army, I think we're going to start doing the getting down to Cincinnati eventually. The like. Here's the front lines. I think getting down into Cincinnati and there, southern Indiana, and then preparing for our push through Kentucky along with Grant would be nice because he's going to come over here and then we're going to stay around Nashville, around this area, as we ensure that we hold the Mississippi. The war in the West, we're both recruiting like no other right now over in Missouri, and we've had no contact. It's going to be a while. 6 days, 19 days, 61 days, 47, 37, 15, 23, 35, 48, 79, 69, 42. So it's going to be a while until we can get all of our men in here. So we're likely going to be in winter quarters for a while. We are training the men though, which is good. When we are stopped like this, we are training. The training is all dependent on administrative, I think. Yeah. So the administration is what we want, and we have good administration in this army for the most part. So there is that. We're in a lot of debt right now, and I think at this point we're going to sit back and allow this money to kick into our debt. So I don't think we're going to push a lot of things at the moment. I think this is all we're going to push. Once we get this, we'll go over to legal blockade. Once we get legal blockade, we will cancel that. Take this. Kind of sit on that. This is going to give us more funds, definitely. But got a lot of things to sit at. So our finances aren't doing the greatest, but I think we can actually get our stuff back up when we start taxing things. Recruitment's the thing that's really killing at the moment. And especially artillery. The artillery demand is what's killing us. We're buying a lot of stuff to maintain our army. So that is that. So thank you all for joining me, guys. This is the first episode of the Let's Play. This is going to be a pretty long one. It'll be probably Wednesday. We have the next episode to give you guys a chance. Kind of get through this. We'll start it. We'll also have the battles going on. So, and then after the two battles that we put on tomorrow, and then on Wednesday will be the last one with Olitsi as the Confederacy. We'll have another episode on Wednesday. Then after that, we'll go into daily episodes. Kind of get some burden off everything so I can get some stuff done. Plus, it makes it easier because I can then record it on Tuesday. I'm having early Thanksgiving because my brother's coming out. It's a bunch of stuff going on, so we will keep playing this one. So don't forget to put a like below, comment, and subscribe. First episode, baby, as the Union. New patches. I love it. We are in the somehow back in the green. Oh, because we took probably took another loan. But yeah. This is gonna be more of this. And we're gonna play a slowed down campaign in this one. So we're gonna try to go 15, 20 episodes, and it's not gonna be crazy fast playthrough. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Later. Oh, and one thing, I'm gonna reorganize the name, stuff like that. So if you have a suggestion for a historical unit that you want to put down, I'm already gonna put like Chamberlain and 20th May, anything like that. We'll put it in. Let me know. We're only doing individual units themselves. So that's what we're sticking with from there. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.